Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more RogueTech, where it's a double weekend stream of RogueTech. And hopefully it pays off and we get some lovely new mechs. Oh wait, we're a bit full on mechs. Yeah. Yeah, this is a problem. This is a problem. Actually, I think the Centaurs could go into storage because I don't think they're going to be on the battlefield too much when we've got the Basilisks. And it wouldn't cost us that much to put them together. So, yeah, put them into storage. The Scorpion will go in there as well. It doesn't really save us any... It saves us a little bit of money, but nothing spectacular. But let's get straight into a fight because, well, because we can. And I think I want to go this one. Because it says one Lance of Mechs. I think we're going to be okay if it's one Lance of Mechs. If it's two, I don't know. It could be a struggle, but I think we'll be okay. What do we? I don't like this one. You're assassin and ex-military. Let's give you that. Yes, you can't actually turn the vehicular DNI on. It only allows moving after shooting with it. Okay, so. When activated, it gives us +1 skills. Okay, it doesn't actually give us anything, I don't think, or too much, but it's fine. You're missing... What are you missing? Oh, the Flashman. Well, let's put the Hatchet Man in. I think we're good. Let's deploy. Let's have some fun and kick some ass. And I kind of want to find a... I just realised that we're very close. We're extremely close to that kill team, but we're still not there yet. Yeah, Solaris or a Game World. I think we need to look at finding one of those so that we can get some neural implants in some of these guys. I think that is the next step. And from there, well, to be fair, we need to maybe find a planet close by that I can keep jumping back and forth to, just to try and get some different pilots. Because I think we need a few different ones. We definitely need some better pilots. And yeah, go from there. I'm hoping they haven't taken all the pilots out and made them super unique and you have to play in a certain special way, and they're only available in certain countries, like Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Because yeah, Pokemon players really going to travel around the world catching all the Pokemon on different continents. Some of them probably did. Monthly expenses are halved when you accept a priority contract that you have to travel to. So if we travel over, is that the monthly the thing, or only certain things cost less? I don't know. It's weird. There's so much to RogueTech that I don't think, because it's not written down anywhere, you just don't know it.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Maybe we
Online. All systems
test that out in some way. Interesting. Because there's probably a contract here somewhere. Travel contract somewhere that we could probably try that out on. There is a support lines, but otherwise it would be a one-on-one at the moment. Let's go there. We've got enough to deal with it all, though. It's fine. We have a Black Hawk, a Condor, a Technotia, Vedette, and a Meh AA. Lots of ballistics, lots of LBX maybe. And there's another Technotia, a Schildkrot, and a Warrior. Okay.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Okay, and let's see what else pops up.
Let's make some bad decisions.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay.
Ready to get it on. Roger that.
What's the plan?
Ooh, you're on foot. I remember you being on foot. You're not actually getting anywhere, but hey. I think you'll be able to see something this time round.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, let's jump to there.
I hear you.
Okay. Oh yeah, machine guns. I remember. What was I thinking? It's one way to get headshots, but I can't perform called headshots at the moment, or can I?
Need something, Chief?
I might be able to.
Let's do this. Affirmative.
Yep, that's fine.
Ready to rock.
And yeah, the SAM missiles are going to come into effect because there's a lot of things they can shoot at.
Here.
And let's see how that goes.
Ready for orders.
And medium laser vomit. What are you running? Ah, double PPC, double AMS. That is fine.
What are your orders, Skipper?
I'm gonna reserve you, that's fine.
Roger that.
Oh, we got tagged, and that was a big, well, it's 4 bombs. Wow.
No.
That's insane.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
That was fun, but insane. Let's turn these off.
All right, let's get down.
That's 1 down.
I'm legally obligated to inform you on behalf.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, go there.
Of course.
And 1%. We'll just skip that. That's fine. Well, you're very unsteady because of that. Wow.
What can I do for you?
That might be something that we look at taking.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
That's via the tandem rockets. Did some damage, but he's got double AMS, so...
Short-range missiles, Commander.
But he only took down 9 missiles, though. Only.
Commander. Roger that.
Thinking the Black Hawk is our next, or is our primary target for the moment.
Aye.
Mainly because this VTOL is stealthed and we can't really see him. And he's dropped all his bombs, so I don't think he's that scary anymore.
10-4.
Got you knocked.
Commander.
Ooh, is that? That's a physical weapon attack. Let's go with the minigun. And stomp it.
Coordinates received.
Stomp it real good. 129 damage. We crit the tracks,
Critical hit, Commander.
but it is still living.
Move into position.
Okay, let's try the... Actually, I think the streaks will still fail.
All right, let's do it. Right here.
Have we got a ping anywhere? I don't think we do. You got double laser AMS. Wow. It's actually... Oh, you got triple... No, I'm guessing 4. 4 arrows. Are you kidding me? I want that guy.
Copy.
Most of that missed. Good afternoon, Hellscat. And I just found the perfect flyer. Or nearly perfect flyer. Quad arrow 4s. Just because.
Giving him everything I got.
Just because it can, I guess. And right, Black Hawk is running good. Oh no! Don't knock down the vulture. It's still to go, but I've still got one more person to survive. That's good. VTOLs and myself don't do well. I kind of... Yeah, VTOLs do fairly well for me. Reasonably well. Yeah, you're got SAM missiles, so let's go there. That's a 30%. Okay, let's just tab through. So 22%, 50% on the Condor, 30% there, 45. That's a Rug too. Ooh, hello.
10-4.
I got some damage in, but ultimately most of that missed. So the VTOLs in this have some very nice weapon systems. That was... I think this tank is quad... or 5? It might not be 5. But it's got LBX2s. It's an anti-air thing. I suppose going there is the best option. Not much got through, but a tag got through. You haven't got much to do now apart from tag everybody, so hopefully you just don't move. No, you're still going to tag me. Thunderbolt 15s are looking like best option on Blood Asp. Ooh.
Yes, Commander.
I'm looking to find my first Blood Asp. I'm not going to lie.
On my way.
Let's go for that.
Done. All weapons.
Yep, it all missed.
Failed to connect.
Reporting.
Go there.
Confirmed.
We might as well give that a try.
Target acquired and locked in.
Yeah, 20 total damage. Nah, still looking for my first assault, but then I haven't really pushed for them, so... You know, if I haven't pushed for them, I'm not going to find them too much. That's a miss. Only 10% miss, though. Only a 10% miss. Yeah, when the pilots, when Snoop has maximum...
Orders.
What do you call it? Maximum... piloting, it's going to be very interesting. I need to focus my fire a little bit more. Let's go there so I can't get shot in the back.
Location confirmed.
That's better. Hello, Andrew. How are you doing? Hellscat, you've got 3 blood asps. Cheat. Stop stealing them. Stop making them yourself. Oh, could you imagine if we could own a planet and build mechs on it? Just thinking. Although there's only a few of those in the entire inner sphere, so it's not really going to happen, is it? Going there might be the better option.
On my way.
It's a 29, 36, 61 on the warrior. Let's go for that.
Firing.
Nearly, nearly. I'm glad you're doing good, Andrew, and thank you for stopping by.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's see if we can go there and do something. Let's not go incendiary. Let's go tracer. Yeah, we've gone all crazy with the machine guns. Oh, 40 damage I saw there from one thing, but he still lives. He still lives.
Wow, that was bad. Receiving you.
Yeah, let's go there.
Coordinates received.
Go for the streaks. Right, 1 annoying flyer down
Mechs destroyed.
that I want.
Standing by.
Let's go for you next. That should go down.
Locking in target.
Yep. Doing a few flashpoints a day. Some of these suck. Some flashpoints are just are the worst. Others are absolutely amazing.
I'm on him.
Yeah, nah, some damage.
My long-range missiles are out.
I'm not sure about LRM5s. They used to be pretty good, just so you could put damage out there, but I think LRMs are still bad. SRM streaks aren't so bad. You might as well go for you to get a bit more evasion. And fire those, although I don't think the fight is going to be over. Oh, actually, we missed again. And no shutdown. Nothing for you to do. Fine.
Roger. Venting heat. Receiving you.
Hatchet man does whatever a hatchet man can shoot at. Let's go there.
Locked on rear armor.
Yeah, the ATM's hit.
Receiving you.
Let's go like so.
Copy.
Lovely. Streak LRMs are just too heavy for practical. Yeah, I haven't really seen too many Streak LRMs. Otherwise, I would have tried to field them by now. But yeah, I think they are too heavy because aren't they double the weight
What's up, boss?
of a regular
Confirm.
thing? You haven't moved, so you got no evasion. Good.
Lining them up.
Nice and easy.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Standing by.
Yeah, let's go there.
Engaging.
Lots of jamming on you.
Waiting for orders. Sprinting.
And yeah, might as well go there.
Right, Commander.
The machine guns do some damage. I don't think they're in. Don't think it's that great, but it's good at finishing stuff off. But it's there for getting headshots and getting rid of battle armor.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, did you not? You barely moved, so have some rocket 10s as well.
Here we go. Yes. Go, go, go.
2 remain, the Black Hawk and whatever the other thing is, 'cause I don't remember. It's the stupid name tank. That's it.
Coordinates received.
The Schildkrot. Snub-nosed PPC, Ultra 5 and AMS.
Firing a full cell.
Have some lasers, and that didn't even show us damage because we did nothing, apparently.
Have no doubt it will be done.
Got a better hit chance there.
He's going down.
Got him. Oh, you bastard! You destroyed a small laser! That I haven't actually used yet, but damn you! Let's pull back.
Move order received.
Ooh, EMP? Let's EMP the tank. I mean, a fair amount of that hits, but it didn't shut the tank down.
Will enjoy this line of work. The cream of the crop will back.
Hey! Finally hit something. So the Black Hawk is down. On its arse, at least. And the pilot doesn't like that, so he goes home. Put no damage there on the shield crotch.
Dang, that's a miss. Sweet, my SRMs are out.
You know what? In 6 months' time, we're all going to be thinking that there are some weapon systems that we never liked using because they were terrible. They're absolutely amazing in this update.
Show them what. Awaiting orders.
And then everyone's just going to go, why not field
Moving out.
a million lasers? Because it just works now. Apparently we're getting hot. I think that's a lie.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Ready for orders.
And yeah, just go with that.
Firing on target.
We missed. I didn't want to fire the chem laser because I didn't want to stray fire.
Oh, it's on now. Good to go.
Ooh, can I go offensive push? It doesn't make any difference here, does it? So let's just. It doesn't change my hit chance all that much here in this instance.
Got it.
And we got barely any damage because we just had no hit chance. Yeah, let's go all in because it's the last target. And I don't think I want anything from it. Maybe the snub-nose PPC.
Enemy down.
But ultimately, we are done. So, the Praetor machine guns. Is it a viable thing still? Are machine guns any good? We need to build up our ability to get headshots first before we truly can say yay or nay to that. And we've got 1 million C-bills. It's always a benefit. Yeah, you didn't get too many kills this time round, sadly, Mr. Basilisk. But one day, you'll just stomp through everything. Alright, so we can't take the Black Hawk, but I think it got halved anyway. Actually, no, I know the pilot punched out, didn't you? Yes. So there is an XL engine there for some extra money. But I'm thinking, what are you running? 2 LBX-10s and 3 machine guns. Interesting. The Technocha is interesting. Why did that one break? Why did that one break? Can carry a battle armor squad as well. And yeah, that one has 4 arrow wing mounts. There they are. I mean, there is literally not much else. I can't put the same ones on that, sadly. Do I just take 2 pieces and hope that I get the other 2 pieces? Let's disassemble everything else anyway. Yeah, all the technologies disassembled to 1 piece, which is annoying. As a stack of 4 AMS, I've already got 4 anyway. 2 ERPPCs. If they were clans, I'd probably take the stack. Snub-nosed PPCs. I've got 3 already. Ultra 10s. Ultra 5s. I'm thinking of taking those, actually. AI just called an airstrike in this target acquisition flashpoint. Of course they did. Standard machine guns suck. Arrays should still be good. I mean, arrays are doing well for me at the moment. Oh yes, and the Rock 2. That didn't survive, did it? No. Have we got any Rock 2 ammo? No. Okay, as much as taking that would be fun, I think... Okay, the Rock 2 will have to wait. I'm thinking we take an Ultra 10. And some ammo. We get Condor, goodbye. You goodbye, you goodbye. We can actually build the shield crot. No. Ooh, heavy machine gun. We'll keep it. Ultra 5 as well. Lovely. Mag shot. We'll keep it. It's not so bad. Yeah, 2 in a row. 2 in a row airstrikes or 2 in a row of me kicking ass? No, I didn't actually do that well there. I said well, too well. We got some interesting stuff. Two in a row of me catching live streams. What? Ah! It is. It must be some sort of record. Must be you that's either giving me luck. Head hits from airstrikes with 8-round bleed out. Wow. The game really doesn't like you, Hell's Cat, too much, does it? Let's just face it. Yeah. The AI knows you too well. Right, let's navigate. Well, let's try and find a place that we can navigate to. That... the problem is this planet's under attack. But I can actually jump between these 2 planets. It's 14 days of travel. I think I'd rather do that to try and get more pilots. There's also a travel contract down there, but I don't really care for that. So let's go here. And yeah, we're jumping between the 2 planets a couple of times in a row. Should hopefully... I'm also going to cut the costs because we're going to be travelling a fair bit and that will give us time to rebuild stuff. You're to the bottom. You're to the bottom. Let's get some work done. Uh, 5,000 for a grocery run. Let's go for that. One circle is in the airstrike lane. Are you getting wrecked by any chance, Hellcat? Wow. That's just unfortunate. Can't you just wait? I suppose the longer you wait, the more you're in the mission, though, aren't you? So that doesn't help. Okay, how many days? We've got 6 days, so we'll get you back. We should have most of this back. That's fine. Most. Yeah, we're getting everything but the Wardog and the Timberwolf back. Good.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Nothing is happening here. That is fine. Hiring hall first. Come on, give me Sumos. Meh. Wildfire is so ex-military, mech warrior, merchant, honest. Ex-military, mech warrior, bookish, noble. They're pretty much exactly the same. +1 morale, +1 initiative. So it's mech warrior on both of them, ex-military on both of them. It's bookish and noble versus... I mean, neither of them are good, so let's just leave them, shall we? Let's go to the store. And see what goodies have got into the store. Ceratop's nope. It is Protomex, but it's nope. Void battle armors. Interesting. Ooh, battle computer optics. That's not bad. Ultra 2 clan. You know what? I'll pick that up. We'll eventually get a build that can work for guided ammo. I've got 5 bins of that. 3 bins, sorry. I'm going to pick up those. Ooh, Magpulse ammo. No, it's fine. And yeah, I think that's everything. Let's go to the command center and see what missions we have. We have a Bachal. We have another Bachal there. But let's go for this one because it's a duel and we all love duels. Head slap number 2. 1 till death. Wow, you are really getting some luck there, aren't you? Oh, you got something broken. Ah, yeah, the small laser. You need to go to storage, but otherwise, let's see what comes on the battlefield. Is the game about to crash for you, Hellscat, at all? Trying to beat the kill team To the okay. So at least you're getting out. I mean, if you got one pilot on one turn till death, that's going to be interesting. It's move, first aid, move, first aid. Hopefully they're really close to the extraction points.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright, let's see what we get.
Command interface initiated.
Do we work well through water? I'd say yes. We just cleared 2/3 of the map.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I'm gonna sprint to there.
Let's make some
Hey, it's an avatar. We'll get you in a second. 90 damage.
Now who's done crafting all the armor? The cream of the crop will fly.
There goes your leg. If we didn't hit, it would be really bad, but we hit. That's it. Stand back up so I can chew your other leg off the next turn.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Alright, let's get
Both legs destroyed. Oh, that's so good. That when it hits, it's so good. It's just, yeah. It's a shame we can't salvage that mech. Not that I like avatars all that much. There is some interesting stuff in the mech, though. But generally there is. So we'll have to see what we get. Okay. Yep, disassemble. So we got a large ER pulse. Oh, that's the second one. That could be handy. A couple of machine gun Blackwells. Ultra 20. C3I. E. Damn, an Ultra 20 double bin stack of 2. So I really want the C3I and the large ER pulse. I think I go for that. We'll have to see if that... Actually, what we're going to do is see if the trick of putting that in there and then swapping it for that works. No, it doesn't. Even machine guns have a damage variation of 2 now. That's rubbish. Has a recoil of 1 above 3. It's a machine gun. How can it have recoil when the gun is so small compared to the mech? I'll get rid of those. And the avatar parts I will get rid of as well, I think. No, we'll keep it. C3I, damn you. Why are you not coming? Why are you not randomly coming to me? Kilton landed on the wrong side. So you'll be able to leave with little damage. Woohoo! From them at least. So, we don't really have much damage. 1 day of damage? Yeah. I've got 3 days of fatigue, though. Because our medical points are really low. Let's see. You don't want to fight for me. Damn you! Why? I'm really good. I've got really amazing mechs. You can pilot one of them. Fine, let's go do another mission. It's all battles. There is attack and defend, but maybe not. Lance of Mechs. Even though there's only 2 of them, they're extremely heavily and very dangerous. Ooh, that could be interesting. That's Word of Blake. Okay, no, I'm going to go for only 2 of them. Let's go for salvage. And that's right, we need to repair a few mechs. So, you need a new small laser. There we go. And then...
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
You're going in storage. It's looking a little bit cleaner. Can't remember what build I put on this guy. PPCs. You're pretty much Gauss rifle and other stuff. It's you. Let's actually take a look at you a second. So we've got large... Where are they? Large ER pulse lasers instead of large pulse pirates. So they're 1 ton later. They do 45 heat to 39. So that's better. And they've got greater range. Yeah, much greater range. Gauss rifle. I don't think I've got any other type of Gauss rifle. No. So that means we've got 2 tons spare. No proto heatsink kits. Advanced optics. Why not? Have we got... Go with that, but I haven't got any battle computers, sadly. Actually, have you got the... Yeah, gunslinger quirk? So... we can go for medium pulse. Maybe not, actually. Now, I think medium lasers is fine. Let's go for that. And sensors, not much there at all. So we're 2 tons under now. Weapon mount recoil. Don't have recoil on the arms. maybe we're not needing that. Oh, we do have. We do have. Right, let's go for a clan one. Although we do have quite a few heat sinks in here. One, two, three. We're going to run out of space, aren't we? Yeah. So approaches are better. Not really sure what I'm doing with you, but at the moment, I don't necessarily like you. Let's put you down there. Oh no, not you. You. I kind of like you. You're weird. Haven't tested either of you out. And what are you running? Double arrows. I remember. Let's get some double arrows going. Was that one we want? Yep, 2 of them. So the Marauder isn't looking so healthy to get to the battlefield, but let's take a Flashman. Let's take you. Let's take you. I want you. And I want you. And I want you. And you. I think we might be triggering a kill team. If we go in as we are, we... Oh, wait, no. You need someone else. Forbjorn goes there. Ashwang is bearing. So, are we wanting anyone else? Not really. I mean, taking you could be interesting. Incognito. Do I have... I do. Rover is a VTOL pilot. And that's it. Okay. So, Arimak is in the Hatchet Man. A-Wind is in nothing. But has possible evasion generated -1 accuracy, but -1 recoil. +1 evasion ignore. You might be the best one there. Why have you got a warning? Is it because we don't have any ammo in there? Oh no. We have no ammo. Okay. Let's not take you. Let's take the Hatchet Man. It just works. Ooh, that actually gets us closer. So you're terrible, ultimately, the game is saying. I think you'll be good once you have ammo, apparently. Ammo's kind of key for a mech to work. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I wonder if we did a blackout mission, when would the kill team support lance pop up? Four missions total, all consecutive. Kill teams always spawn immediately. Aha! So, yes, if we find a blackout mission, then go over the 16 rating needed, we can fight a kill team first. Kind of need to find some arrow ammo now. Unless the ammo was hidden, which I don't think it was. I don't think I've faced that many kill teams either, so all the stuff that they bring to the table would be new and shiny to me. It's also weird. I don't know if I would actually... If I deployed just light mechs in my light mechs only series, I don't know if I'd ever get to kill teams. I don't think I'd ever have the rating for it. Well, they'd trash light mechs quickly. It depends how evasion does or doesn't work. And if because I'm light, I go first on the initiative. So if I can hit them hard quick, then there's a few less of them. It's then just being able to see what they've got, because some kill teams are dangerous but are pinpoint damage, whereas some of them would probably shred every single piece of armor off my mech straight away. So there is that. Information is taking a long time to load. There will be a support lance because we're well over the mission rating. If there isn't, I'll be very surprised. And then there should be just 2 mechs or tanks in the initial lance. So ultimately, we could be fighting just 6 mechs. They spawn with elite pilots and max mech affinity. I half expect every enemy mech to be max affinity half the time anyway.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Plus, how can you tell what affinity the pilot has with their mech?
Interface initiated.
So they are there. We will drop. Let's drop on some lovely flat grounds and wait to find where the support lance is.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
We have an Arctic Wolf and a Turbo Hunchback.
Let's make some bad decisions.
And so far, I am feeling like there is only 2 again. I mean, that is fairly interesting.
Let's do this. Full speed, no target. I hear ya.
Jumpy jump. I'm not the greatest at jumping yet.
Yes, Commander. Copy that. Receiving you. Let's move.
Standing by.
Something tells me we won't get many
Awaiting
activations.
orders. Copy that.
What now?
So be prepared for a very quick fight.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Arctic Wolf. Okay, it is a clan mech, and that is an AC-20. Let's go after the turbo.
Let's get down to it.
There goes the leg.
Salvage.
Just what I read on Discord, they can have up to 20 max skill with 140 mech affinity. How did they get 20 max skill when we can't even get 12? Oh, we got them tagged. Good.
I copy.
Yeah, I might actually go after you.
Feel the love.
Got him in the head, down to 1. And then they stand back up, sadly. Didn't do much. Fine.
Advancing, I guess.
Let's go with just trying to overheat you. A lot of that hit by the looks of things. Some damage done.
They're shooting at me.
Receiving you.
And he came just close enough. For me to smack him one.
Physical attack.
Oh, was that side torso?
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Engine destroyed. I don't know what we hit there, but
Tango, down.
he's gone.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Can we get the machine guns in range? No.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Have some rockets.
All out of short-range missiles, Commander.
They didn't like those rockets. Ah, there is something else. Good. Because otherwise the loot would have been fairly terrible.
Yes, Commander. On the move.
But it's where the hell does it turn up?
Roger that.
Right where we were.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Or let's about face and find them in a second.
All right, let's get down to it.
I don't have any mines on me.
There.
On any of these mechs.
Move order received. Moving to position.
Position confirmed.
And... ha! They're deploying into a gun line. Yeah. Is it... VTOLs and tanks. Bandit. Ares with... oh no. Ares is the... sorry, Ares APC. There is... look... it's Society. Oh. I mean, there could be some very interesting stuff in there, but who knows? Let's just destroy them. The 26% hit chance.
Let's get down to
We miss.
Sometimes failing is important. However, this will...
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to need to let them move, aren't we? Because otherwise we're not going to be able to hit them.
Sure, why not?
Well, they don't seem to be moving full stop, which is perfect for me, isn't it? Let's go there.
No sweat.
And the Kestrel.
Tell me what to shoot.
Is gone. Wow, that was quick.
Gotcha.
Oh, you're carrying gnomes.
Good to go.
Oh, interesting. They might jump on someone now. But I'm going to shoot the Ares because
Copy that.
it's a nice, easy target.
Standing by. Moving out.
Yeah, if we take out as much as we can,
Firing up full salvo.
I think we're going to...
I'm here.
well, we'll just hit the things that have the best hit chance, shall we? Or we just go for these guys. No.
Engaging.
Let's do the damage with the hit chance that we can get.
All out of short-range missiles.
Oh, the gnomes
That was bad.
are absolutely shredding my mech.
Serious.
Aye, aye.
They're nasty. But because they've moved, I can now attack them.
Affirmative.
Have that. Pilots didn't like that at all. Yeah, we're going to go here.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
We'll make sure they don't do any more damage.
Orders.
Ashwang.
Aye, aye. Firing all weapons.
There's a few more units gone.
Solid connection on that one. Ready for orders.
I think you might actually be better off going there.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Protomex. Let's have you go here
All right, let's get down to it.
and miss. Damn it.
Cream of the crop.
Gnomes cannot swarm, just carry heavy weapons. I figured that out. And yeah, I don't like them being able to melee. They did, I think, about 100 damage, I think it was. So, not good. Yeah, they tore, 100 and something damage off that leg. Quite a lot of damage off both legs. Let's kick.
Right, Commander.
We connect. Ah, that's another one down.
Gotcha. What now?
And lag. Let me see these guys because I'm pretty sure there's battle armor in there. Apparently we're getting hot. I'm gonna go with it must be the environment. Actual fact, let's go with that because I want this guy down so we can shoot what's inside. Or hopefully they just die.
Enemy mech destroyed. All out of
It was
SRM.
just another vehicle in there. Okay. Alright, both got initiative 7, so let's go here. One of them was always going to be doing something. Hello, 4 of 5. How are you doing?
Standing by.
And you didn't move. None of them moved. Not once. Actually, no, the battle armor moved. 1 hex.
Commander. Target lock on enemy's rear.
Oh, it might survive. It might survive this round.
Heading out. Giving them everything I got.
So, we're clearly hitting from behind.
Move order confirmed.
And yet most of the damage has gone to the front. No damage to the rear at all.
Rear armor it is.
Just saying. Not sure what's going on with the hitboxes effectively. 79% chance to hit. Can you do it? You can, finally. Alright, that was Society. Let's see if they drop any Society stuff.
Mission successful.
Probably not, but we'll see. The gnomes might be worth taking because I'm pretty sure they're half decent. Well, they are clearly. Now that they can melee. You're at work and ready to be done. I mean, almost every day, I get the same feeling. So, I know, I can feel for you. Only 1 kill in the end, but you're still good. It's just we need the better skills. Right, what are we taking? The bandit is... well, has a clan 20. Can carry battle armor, has no fire imports. There's 1 piece of a gnome. The hatchet, the thunderbolt is meh. We have the kestrel, which can carry a battle armor. Meh. The lightning. Society lightning. It doesn't... really have anything. 2 streak SRM4s, 1 tag, 2 ER mediums. I wonder what is built into it though. At the moment, I'm not really seeing anything that I truly want. So maybe we look at building that guy to see what it can come with. And I think I might disassemble everything else. Yeah. Clan machine guns, so they're 1/4 of a ton. Just lighter. I will take the 3 clan ammo. And wasn't there an LRM? Ooh, LRM 20 I'll take. Yeah. We might get the gnome piece, maybe. The streak floor clan would also be nice. We get an Arctic Wolf. We get 6 parts of bandits. That's 400,000. The Ares. I thought for a second there that's the one I wanted to put together and I just sold it. Not quite. But yeah, you're not good. We get a gnome part, we get 3 hunchback parts. We could build the Kestrel transporter, but it's got 2 machine guns, so I think it's a no. There's the lightning. We get element 15 as well. A small laser, small pulse clan, okay, basic armor. Clan cockpit, standard fire control system clan, and clan sensors. Okay, we'll keep the clan stuff. So, let us see if we can find... a blackout mission. And then we're going to see if we can spawn a kill team. If there's no blackout mission, I don't think we're going to do it, but we'll see. I don't remember a blackout mission being on the list of missions, but I could be wrong. But I might even do it against Clan Jade Falcon because we can't... It won't break our alliance. We really didn't take that much damage there, so that's fine. Let's see what's inside this lightning. Let's see whether it is worth building. I don't think there's going to be too much. It's got society sensors, so that's the same as clan, I believe. Battle computer energy and a fire control clan, which is built in. Sadly. And yeah, I don't think I can put much in here. No, it's fine. We'll be able to sell it. And we get 200 and something thousand out of it, so that's not so bad. So have you got no ammo at all? No. But I've got arrow ammo here. Why have I not put it in? Because I haven't put the XL engine in. Only an ultra light. Missile range. Do I need missile range on 3,000 meters? Not really. Let's go for clan sensors. Improved missile accuracy with direct fire. Yeah, that's what we're going for. And cockpit voice for +2 initiative. There we go. So we got 7 and a bit tons to play with. That's fast cam Inferno, regular fast cam, 2 bins of that, 5 shots. That's and these are 5 shots as well. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. Now what do we put in the last bits? So we've got stealth armor, C3I. I got Guardian ECM. You could be the first C3I mech. Jump jets. I'd only get 1 in there, so not really viable. 1¼ tons. 1¼ tons. I don't need a supercharger, I don't think. Do these have any recoil? A recoil of 1, so that's pretty much mitigated. +1 evasion ignore. No, it's fine. We do need some cooling by the looks of things. So let us put 2. No, I can't put 2 of those in. Don't have the slots. Maybe an ultralight gyro is helpful because it gives us an extra slot. But ultimately it doesn't help because I've still got tonnage and nothing to do with it. I don't think advanced optics helps too much here. No, I think we need a cooling jacket. No, not cooling jacket. A cooling jacket would help. Heat bank or something. So that's costing 2 million C-bills. 2 million. And we're under tonnage, so we kind of need composites to put 1 more heatsink in there. What other engine cores do we have? 240, 260? 260 takes up a little bit. 280 is too heavy. So we need a 270 basically. Need a 270 engine core and a heat bank and we'd be fine. And composite. Yeah, there's not much else I can do. I don't really want to see 3i in there either. Not at the moment, we'll save them. So can different heat sinks help out better? So that's a radical risk double. Doesn't actually change the cooling, but it gives us the minus 20 heat when active. So I think that kind of helps out. And we have no sensors at all. Wow. No, sorry, no ECMs. Okay, fine. 9 days. Oh, wait. No, we need to switch those to inner sphere doubles. Which fill up the mech a bit more, sadly. But that'll help manage the cooling for the moment. And it's just 3 tons under. Take out the endo with the heat sinks in, maybe that. So I think the endo would have still been too heavy, potentially. But I want the endo in there, but ultimately I want composite in there as well. So let's take a quick look. So we want, let's go for the ammo first. 1, 2, fast cam, Inferno. Then a double, then a double, then we could have just gone for a radical clan, couldn't we? Didn't see that one there. Okay. XL engine. Clan. What else were we putting in there? It was all the sensor stuff. So, clan sensors. Missile accuracy. And cockpit voice. I don't think I need the ultra light gyro. And we've got 1 slot left over, haven't we? Damn it. So yeah, I don't actually want the ultra light gyro, I think. Because if I put that in, yeah, we could. But then we're really, really unsteady if we get shot. And I'd only be putting 1 more heatsink in there. Whereas there, I'd have room for a C3 if I could get hold of one. I think that works out better because the clan one allows me to put the clan doubles in there. I mean, it ultimately only gives me 1 slot at the moment. Yeah, these arrows are very big. Kind of wish I could put a narc in here. Yeah, hopefully it won't get shot too much, but you know how the game loves to screw with you. 2 tons, 1 slot. So that fits, but then I've got nowhere to put the ammo. And it's slightly too heavy as well. Yeah. The only thing that would really fit is a tag, but I ain't got one. So we'll just go with that. Right. It's still 1.9 million C-bills. So it's rather expensive. But let's do it like that and then put you to the front. So 3 days will pretty much be ready to go. Arrow launchers I find best used on vehicles if I can find them. Yeah. Yeah, it will basically it'll be discharging its heat whenever I don't fire, basically. Yeah, so if I'm firing indirect, I'm firing every other round, so my heat will balance itself out anyway to some degree. That's the plan anyway. I mean, there are a few missions. One's on a different planet, and then there's the one on this planet. But let's take a quick look here. I don't think it's changed too much. Not really. No, it hasn't changed at all, actually. I don't really care for anything here, but let's take a look at ammo. Streak LRM-15, so 7 tons instead of 3.5. It's expensive for 75 damage. Medium chem laser ammo. Let's buy 4 bins of that.
Equipment available.
And half ATM high explosive. Let's buy a couple of bins of that.
Equipment available.
I think a property of the radical heatsink is you can overheat it for a round and then shoot the next round. Yes, you can. So on the first turn, it's very unlikely that it'll cook it. That it'll have a crit. On the consecutive turn, and in a sphere, one generates an extra 15% fail chance, and I think on a multi-target fire control system would be very good. The clown one I think has 2 turns before it goes kaboom. I don't think I'll be able to read it because it's being repaired, so I can't scroll down on the details. Ah, why are you broken? Is it a foot? Lower leg. It's fine. It doesn't cost me any time or day. It's just I've got to go back here and waste time. I should have seen that it was broken, but I didn't because I'm so used to things popping up in the corner because I run things under tonnage too often. And there we go. Yeah. Doesn't cost anything. I don't have a C3I to put in there. Or sorry, I don't have a C3. I like the idea of a mine layer mech. I've got, well, 1 in this playthrough, but it's the Mad Dog, so it doesn't do it too well yet. Hey, is this local governments? That's not so bad. I prefer this to be working for apologies. A sneeze that come out of nowhere. Working for I've just realised I can't get to Orange Skull with the lance that I have because I don't have big enough mechs. So this plan doesn't work. So there's no point doing it. You know what? Let's go for Word of Blake. 3 out of 12. Get some money back because I just spent 1.9 million. I love mines as well because they slow so many units down. It's quite fun to field them. Now, if I'd take anything else, Yeah, I trigger big things, scary things. So, I'm going to take you out. I'm going to put you in. Is it Phantom? It is. And that's that. I need to add something. I think I no, on the Blackout mission, you're fixed to 6 units that you can deploy. You can't do anything else. No, I don't want to go above 3 orange because at that point I get the kill teams. And I'm waiting for certain missions so that I can control them better. If your sneeze come out of nowhere, does that mean you have transdimensional hole in your heath? Yes, yes. I have a transdimensional hole everywhere. That's just a big fancy word that I love the sound of. Now, I want a kill team because I want to take their goodies, but I don't know if I'm ready to take on a kill team in the middle of a battle mission where I've got 2 or 3 other lances. But there isn't many missions where I can drop recovery mission. I don't see any recovery missions really at all. That is weird. Escort, that's going to be the one I go for, because they will be at the beginning of the mission, and as a result I will only have to deal with those 4 and I can gang up on them. Because, it's, you know, bullying is the way of the inner sphere. Defend missions. Defend base, you mean? Kill teams are always 5 units. Yeah, I can deal with 5, I think. I think the only problem I would have is you don't know where they're going to be, so they could literally be behind you.
Reactor online.
Defend missions may be better.
Online. All systems nominal.
Defend base would be okay because you'd have 2 lances, but then after 3 turns you'd have another 2 lances turning up, so you'd end up fighting 4 lances all at once. And I have a feeling the kill teams would not care for the mission. We get a support lance. That is fine. It's not a kill team support lance. Okay, we're going up here. Yeah, it's the only place we can go. So let's go here. I think there might be a reinforcement lance as well. So there'll be 3 lances. Holy crap, it definitely looks like there might be. No, it's Blakist. That's 12 units. So we got a Cherub. We got a Yeoman. A Yeoman wouldn't be a bad thing. LSD. Oh my god. I have a feeling I know what that guy's running, and I don't want to deal with him. Oh, he wants some LSD. Because I don't want LSD in my life. The Big Cheese, I think, has a Rotary 5 Pirate or something. Quick Cell Hetzer, Royal Ripper, a Sun Bear, Solar Bear. So that's 3 mechs that sound far too good. Cavalry, a Drillson, a Scimitar, a Hermes, a Whitworth, and a Clint. Right. Let's find out if there's a third Lance. If there's not, I think we're okay. Reasonably okay, at least. You have to find out what these guys are running. The Mackie Big Cheese is Silver Bullet Heavy Risk. This isn't. It's a Talos Big Cheese.
Bye.
I have a feeling it's a pirate style build. And I'm pretty sure the LSD Yeoman is rockets. They all have scary They do have scary names. Because who wants to take on the Big Cheese?
Roger.
Hell, who wants LSD at that point? She luck as I run away. You run away? No, you can't run away right as we take on... Oh my god. So, I don't know what these counters are. I don't think they're proto-mechs. But they're just weird. Rocket 10s and then... Battle armor, medium recoilless rifle ×4. So it has 16 recoilless rifles. I don't entirely know, but I have some machine guns. I think they count as swarm style units, so proto-mech battle armor, because they've got battle armor weapons on them. So I have machine guns for you. Yeah, I can't see what you've got yet. I've also got pulse lasers, which is good. Problem is, the trees are slowing me down. There is no such thing as too many mechs.
What? No.
No, there is. It's only too many mechs when you can't afford to pay for all of them.
Okay.
I think that's in the loading screen tooltip, so I can't even say that I come up with that saying.
Hey, yup. Double time. Let's go. Ready for orders.
Alright.
No shooting, just running.
We have the high ground at least. And our Basilisk will be able to run in there and rip someone's leg off, hopefully. Even in Termit! You just hit 3 million C-bills per month. You crazy fool.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
And there's me, like, barely touching 2. Ah, we can't. For some reason. Run in there and rip someone's leg off. Let's go over here. And yeah, Yeoman. Oh, it has only 4 missile hard points. That's a lot of energy on the Solar Bear. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Moving away from the edge quickly, but their indirect fire is probably deadly. I mean, I don't think their indirect fire is that bad, but I am mostly direct fire anyway, so we need to be there. 1%? Really?
You betcha.
Okay. That's bad, but so be it. Someone else will have sensors. I don't think going back here would make much difference, if I'm honest. I think they'd still be able to see me. 1.6 with only a single assault mech. 7 heavies, 3 small. 25-ton VTOL. Pair of Royal Manticores and a pair of assault tanks.
Aye, aye.
It's because you've got all the good equipment in them.
On the move.
Clearly. Let's go
Copy that.
there. Good. 1 down. Woohoo! Look at us go!
Neutralized.
I did bring a mine mech, actually. I did. Just got to get to the mine mech to be able to deploy the mines.
Coordinates received.
Oh no, I didn't bring the...
Roger.
The Jaeger would have been brilliant in this mission.
Good to go.
Can't take it down. No, barely anything hit that. Wow.
Receiving you. Heading out. Taking a shot.
Come on, take it out. No, I got it tagged though. I got it tagged, so that's helpful. Yeah, it's my... This, one of these two.
Minimal damage on that hit.
I think it's this guy. You know, got a big scary ballistic. Good. Oh, it seems to
Reporting. Minimal
be an area of effect ballistic. Interesting. Was that the Yeoman? No, that was the rockets from the Invictus. The Cherubs. Fine, they're gone. Yeoman has gone and I didn't see what was happening. Are you kidding me? Flamers!
The alarms are going off. This is going to be very expensive.
Is that what you're running? Are you just just real scattering of mines? So the solar bear is flamers. Firecracker mine.
Affirmative.
Okay, that kind of sounds scary. Let's turn those off. Just the rockets.
Okay.
It's not enough.
Didn't expect
Had 3 mechs between them. Worst mission this update started with an assault binary OF Wolf mech and an additional drop binary of heavies and tanks. I had to defend a pair of Blakists level 2s. So 3 mechs. That's
Receiving you.
not good. That's not much.
Moving
That
to
is
the
not
scene.
much at all. 48, 53. Let's see, we've got 60 something there. Yeah, let's go for the 60% hit chance.
All weapons.
Because we hit.
Ready
I
to
mean,
rock.
taking on little enemies isn't so bad. Or a few enemies isn't so bad.
Copy that, Commander.
But yeah, it's a pain in the ass when you don't have that much.
Affirmative.
Right, have a minefield. Either that much to play with or that much to loot. It's always bad. More is always better. Unless it's one big scary mech that you know you want. My Basilisk squad is not doing well, I'd like to point out.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I think it wants to take down the solar bear, though. Please take down the 44% melee chance. That's a 74 on the Drillson. 44. 49. 44. No, we're going to go for the Drillson then. Because taking things out is clearly the better option. Yeah. I shouldn't have used the discharge EMPs because it wasn't really needed. But hey.
Obligated to inform you.
There's another one down.
Legally obligated to inform you on paid per kill.
So, we've got to try and take down the solar bear before it flamers
What can I do for you?
my guys again. Let's go there.
Pedal to the metal.
I don't think I'm getting into a decent fire in position just yet. Yes, the only way I lose the Proto-Mechs is if I lose the entire squad. So this is helpful. Yeah, I'm going to go there. I'm sticking really close to the edge, which is rather bad, but I really, really wanted you down because that is their flyers dealt with. Bar one, I think one right at the back. That big cheese has a big, big weapon, and we're going to work out what that is and then blow it up because we're not allowed good stuff. I think sprinting might... No, we're going to go there.
On my way.
Firecrackers. Oh, out of range. Let's try and tag the big cheese. We do indeed tag the big cheese. That's helpful. Damn flamers!
Something just bounced around in here.
Standing by.
Right. Supercharger. Do not blow the supercharger up.
Go into full throttle.
And they're fast, so once they get beat, you can run away. Yeah, I think they might need to run away now. We'll see what they're like after this turn, because the more we lose, the less effective they are anyway. Because the less damage they do.
Standing by.
Go there. Oh no, it's not a flyer back there, it's a Hetzer. 36, 50, 58. Let's go for the big cheese.
Now, let's
Miss!
handle this.
That's a big cheese, big miss. Ah, no.
I suppose I can just yell at them.
Fine. That was going to happen. There's another one nearly down.
All the alarms are going off, and this is going to be very expensive.
PPC misfire, good. Let's jump you down there. Let's get you down there quicker. I know it's going to affect my hit chance, but... Oh, it's only an LBX. Interesting. Unless it's running some special ammo. Melee Gyro Plus, XL Engine, TSM. Improved fire control system, armored cal, powered sensors. And a 5-ton mace.
On it.
Not all that. No, 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 no. Stop shooting them. I'm going to run them away now. I'll leave. They won't fight anymore, honest.
Advancing.
Yeah, let's go there.
All right.
That's some damage done to you. Oh, I'm guessing you've got the MRM 30. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no.
I just dropped my coffee, and I'm fucking...
It's a good job they can't punch out.
I got you.
Alright, let's mine this area. I can't actually see the mines, that's the problem.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
No, I think it is time to leg it.
Let's make some bad decisions.
Yeah, we'll come back in a minute when we've got a few less on the board.
What's up, boss?
Medium lasers.
On the move.
48. That's just a tag. Okay, everyone is going to be just a tag. Let's go for, I think, the tank.
Roger that.
Because we can focus fire on the tank more. And this guy's only firing the LBX at the moment.
Ready for orders.
Let's bring you back this way a little bit, shall we?
Copy.
63. Still don't know what you're running. Then we missed. Yeah. They nearly died, but they will live for now. Thankfully.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Machine guns. It's a shame that you're so close. Because I would have meleeed them. Really? Why is my hit chance so bad? No sensors. Damn you, game. Damn you. That's your literal one purpose, to shoot things like this, and you can't see them when they're right in front of you.
Firing.
You're not going to say what you wish for. That's because you're the evil villain. Oh, I don't like you. Go away. Go away, yeoman.
What's
I
up?
don't like LSD. I really, really don't like LSD. We'll go for the scimitar because it hasn't fired yet. And if by some miracle I take it out, then there's one less thing firing.
Skipper.
More mines, more mines. I think is always the answer. Or do we start doing some damage? Because we've got... EMP. EMP there wouldn't be a bad idea. Plasma rifles and SRMs is what you're running. Go on, shut down. No, but have some extra heat.
Minimal damage, Commander.
We need to take a few more of them out. We've taken 3 out of the 12, so a quarter of their force. Problem is, all the trees are slowing our mechs down with lasers. And that's where all our pinpoint damage is.
Moving out.
And we're then getting no sensors. Obstructed, target moved, size delta.
Confirmed.
Mech warrior crit, but he's still alive though.
Scored a critical hit. Hey.
Yeah, then you just don't seem to be able to move very well. Yeah, I think I am going to go all in here. We're going to overheat slightly.
Firing.
But as the big cheese, not looking so cheesy.
All out of SRM.
And he immediately moves again, but that's fine.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Let's run you over here.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Oh, I took some shrapnel.
Damn
I'm
you!
taking a pounding, Commander.
You have all the flamers.
Commander.
I'm really, really, really disliking these 2 mechs here. go for the yeoman. Got a better hit chance. Did nothing. Literally nothing. Something full of holes is very cheesy. Very cheesy indeed.
Good to go.
I just can't hit anything. That's a 24% hit chance. Have we got no sensors? No sensors. Again.
Go up high.
I mean, I can hit him because he hasn't moved. Well, sorry, no. He lost his evasion.
And flip.
At least he's on the ground now. I feel like this mission is just that mission where the game goes screw you right from the beginning.
Something just bounced around in here. I think I...
Orders.
Yeah, let's try for the scimitar again. We got something else down.
Target eliminated. Receiving you.
See, the problem is they've done it so that these guys don't move through the mines. They just take one step at a time.
Giving them everything.
So the mines slow them down, but they don't take any damage from any of it. Ah, we are getting
Full position.
too hot. Yeah, let's go with that.
You say so.
You're down. Destroyed the engine, so it's another one down.
Destroyed.
But I think we're going to be taking a fair bit more damage before the end of this.
Waiting for orders.
Solar Bear. Apparently I can't melee you. I'm not allowed to.
Got it.
Let's go there. The heat is not a problem for us, and we got no sensors again. No, we got sensors, just our total roll is terrible.
Got it.
Got you in your face. Ha, have that.
Critical hit, Commander. Commander. Position confirmed.
Ooh, let's hit you.
All weapons.
No, we don't hit you at all.
Negative damage.
I need to take one more out, and then we have a full lance down. I mean, at least the Basilisk with its 11 evasion is distracting a lot of these. Uh, 40%, 25, 22. We got no sensors. No, it's just shitty hit chances. Well, that is the best one. Let's go for EMP on you again.
Firing.
A lot of that is missing, sadly.
My long-range missiles are out.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Let's go there with 11 evasion.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
A lot of this is on fire, so them running in means they will take a little bit of damage. Oh no! I saw the flashiness. I'm glad I saw that.
We'll go.
50, 46, let's go for... It's heavy flamers that you're running. You're a 55-ton mech with all heavy flamers. And we just shot you many times in the face. Have that. I think that's a mini Kodiak model as well. No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. But you are triggering mines, which is helpful for unsettling you. Right, we're going to be able to... Actually, we've got... Why are you turning off? Why? Weird. No hit chance, apparently. Again, have I got really bad rolls? Wow. Let's go there. Let's go for a kick, because the kick might actually do something where the machine guns will not do a damn thing, probably. Well, the machine guns did a thing, actually. Look at that.
Critical hit, Commander.
Oh, we're getting missed. That's fine.
Ready for orders.
Go there.
Coordinates received.
50%. 56 over here. Let's go there.
Firing a full salvo.
And we got you tagged. Good.
Orders.
So does that mean that I can actually hit you? 68%? I did a thing. I did a thing.
Reporting minimal damage.
Orders.
And go there. That would be good.
Copy that.
We didn't quite get him.
I hear.
They're going to say if you land a kick, makes it very easy to hit them. You are correct. I think we'll go with that. We might set some forest on fire and that'll do some damage to these guys. Or we just wreck them with the rockets.
Enemy down.
Holy shit.
All out of short range.
That was a good kill. Yes, go there.
Move order received.
40, 50% hit chance. Let's go for it.
Yup.
No more EMP. Fine. Let's go with LK. 50. Let's go after the heads up because it's a weakened target. Didn't seem like we did all that much damage to him. I'm sure you'll go and study if a 55-ton mech kicked me. Yeah, pretty much. The Ashwang is on the ground.
Oh, that really hurt.
No, we are bleeding out 7 turns. Are you kidding me? Fine, let's bring you back in. You're only doing 72 damage now. It's still extra damage. I didn't. He barely did anything. Yeoman, 81% hit chance. I think that's a good hit chance.
Commander?
Yeah, I don't think I can afford to sit still and kick him. But we'll try. Because we crazy.
Affirmative.
We connected with the kick, which is good. We keep our 1 evasion.
Critical hit, Commander.
I'm here.
Let's go there. Got him. Lovely. Right. What? 3, 4 targets left.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, let's go there.
On the move.
Are they All in a line for me. Lovely. Have some PPCs. I think we took out some mines, though. Whoopsie. So yeah, a few of our mechs are going to be in a little bit of trouble. Going to be needing a repair for a long time. Well, have you got Ultra?
That was bad.
It's so hard to remember that the ammo... You have those... I know, when you've stacked up several different types of ammo, it's kind of annoying to remember it all. Because, yeah, there was SAM ammo in there as well, and I never used any of it.
Let's see what you got.
On the flyers, at least. I'm going to have to use them on some of the mechs eventually.
My LRMs are out.
But we're burning through them slowly. All of it. There's 8 mines, fine.
Yep.
Hey,
You're actually out of range now, so let's get you
Orders.
catching up with everybody. Let's stand you up. I think you might take out the yeoman, and then that's about you done.
Regained footing. Good to go. On it. Locking in all.
Goodbye, yeoman. I would love to take you because you're just an awesome looking mech, but in this instance, it's about survival. My Pretor is
Okay, that was bad.
not looking so healthy. Right, we won't be ripping off legs, unfortunately, but we can still do damage to them, which is the important thing. And we made them unsteady. And it's just these 3 mechs left.
what now?
Oh, hello. I've got a line of sight there. We'll go for it.
It's my turn.
Did all of that miss? Your present mech is about to blow up too. Yeah. That's why you limit yourself to 2 or 3 mission types.
Receiving you.
Well, this is a battle, so ultimately it's one of the mission types that I
Acknowledged.
would do. Problem is, it's against Word of Blake, so it's 12 mechs. I'm taking on 3 lances. 3 lances is about the limit of which I can handle, unless I've got perfect mechs, which at the moment I don't. Also, I've got no way of getting through the mines. 46 mines. 50, okay. 46 mines from there. I triggered 21 of them. Whoopsie.
We'll go.
But it was worth it because you're now got no arm.
Target's taking a
And you got no ECM, so that's going to help us a little bit.
Commander?
Now, yes, I could shoot out the minefields with my PPCs, but I'd rather kick him, actually. Yeah, because we've got the bonus to kick
Moving out.
stuff.
Lockdown for physical attack.
Kick damage, not accuracy, unfortunately.
Target.
No, I don't think they do. I don't ever remember seeing that they do. Although there are mine-clearing missiles. It's just that I don't use them. Maybe I should put half a bin in there to clear the mines out after I've used them. But eventually I want augmented mines because obviously they just work. Let's go there. Tandems? Why not? A little bit more unsteady.
SRMs, Commander. Standing by.
And the lag. Not where I wanted to go. I've got 2 shots left. That was a hit.
What are your orders, Skipper?
So, what do we got left? Sam or follow the leader? Follow the leader has a better hit chance. And the Clint is going to be our target. The Clint will be on the ground and has no AC5 left. Oh, so it was double shooting the AC5. Interesting. And that is... yeah, he's not much of a threat anymore now. Whitworth.
It's go time. Ready for orders.
Ashwang. Okay, let's move you forward. Yeah, that's good. Let's just blow you up. Don't care for you. We just want to win this one. Did I get some Thunder improved yesterday? I might have done. I may well have got some Thunder improved yesterday.
Engaging.
That would definitely improve my mech.
On the clock. What do you want?
Right, we have to run through the flames, but it will be worth it.
Alright, let's get down to it.
No, it won't, because we missed.
Commander.
Last shot from you. Connects at least.
My Gauss rifle is empty.
Awaiting orders.
Flashman. 70 mines. I think you might be out of this one. Yeah.
Confirmed.
Let's just stand you still. You haven't been shot all that much, and I was going to say, hopefully this guy targets him, but this guy just goes, nope.
Mission successful.
Nope, I'm the last one standing. Nope. That was a fight. It was indeed a fight. So 12 mechs is about my limit before things go horribly wrong at this current time. Two or three ammo types to remember what I have, but there's so many different types of ammo. I want all of it. Hell, if I could, I'd put lots more ammo in there. Different types of ammo. But it's ultimately not worth it because then you're carrying way too much ammo. And I think what we have currently is just about enough. It's just... I've got 2 bins of mines. So that's four rounds of shooting. But it's the wrong type of augmented mines. So it means that I take damage from them, sadly. Talking of damage, 32 days until you're back. Well, that's what you get for getting shot too much. You're out for 20 days. Holy crap. Well, well, well. I mean, do we take the solar bear? Because that's what caused all the problems. There's one piece of a yeoman yet again. Actually, the solar bear I cannot take because it's 28 picks. Are you kidding me? So it's got heavy... It's an Omni. Okay. Right. Heavy ferrofiber... Fibrous... Fire control flamer. Plus 5% damage dealt. Plus 20% flamer heat dealt. Rangefinder. Plus 70 meter range. Sight range. And plus 1 gunnery. Guts A and B. Ammo for the flamers, XL clan. The reason why this is so pristine, this is so expensive, it is literally in perfect condition. There is not a thing broken in there. Oh, apart from the patchworks. So I can't even run the mech because it's missing patchworks. Is that would reduce pay for a month or something? It probably is, actually. It most likely is. I want it. I might disassemble everything and see if that drops into 3 picks. Probably not. Damn. Cool shot. Someone can use that. Gunnery B. Maybe we start looking at taking things like that. I mean, there really isn't that much else I want. I don't want a Drillson. It's got double light PPCs, but I don't want that. The Hetzo's got the MRM 30. Don't really care for that. The Talos. We caught it out. Fire control improved isn't too bad. Piloting A and B. The Shriek 6s wouldn't be bad. The Whitworth is nothing spectacular. I mean, there's a C3 unit in there. He punched out. I can't take him. Damn. Right. I would love that Solar Bear, but yeah, we blew it to pieces. Sorry, we didn't blow it to pieces. Let's see if it drops into 1 stack. No. Of course it had to separate individually. Why would it do anything else? But there is 9 heavy flamers. Yoink. The fire control... Okay, hang on. And then, what do I really want? The C3 units? I want something... I want a thermal exchanger more than that. There's a thermal exchanger, cool shot, and a heat bank. All 3 of which I kind of need. So I've got that, or we go for all the cooling stuff. First super heavy mission of the day. Let's see how it goes for you. Well, I'm hoping it goes perfect. So what do we get? We get a sealed Drillson. Yay. And then 3 parts of a cavalry helicopter. Well, it's, what, 50... That's a... Yeah, just short of 200,000. That's not so bad. MML 3, no. Shriek 6s is good. The Clan Active Probe. The Artemis, giving us 6 of those in total. Tactics A and Counter SRM Missiles, nope. Some stuff. There was some stuff. But not great stuff, I will admit. I kind of wish I had a few more. One more pick would have been perfect, so I'd have picked the thermal exchanger. It was a good fight, John. I think that was probably one of the best fights that I've had in a while. Where I didn't lose anything as well, which is good. Couple of wounded pilots, but that's fine. We can live with that. We've got enough other pilots and mechs. It's just... the mechs are good. The pilots are terrible. So let's see where we go next. Do we stay here? I don't think there's any more missions for... Clan Jade... I know, there is, I think, a couple more battle missions. But I'm thinking we jump to the other planet to see if we can get some different pilots again. And I'm still tempted to upgrade my barracks fully, because I don't think I have at the moment. hire everyone, fire everyone, then move to a different planet, hire everyone, fire everybody, just to get rid of all the shit pilots in the game. Because once you've fired them, they no longer exist. Is it nearly there? Oh, there we go. 40 to 82 days of repair. That is with the reduced pay. So maybe we're just changing planets so that we can get through some of that. Whoopsie. 200-ton quad Intrepid with long-tom cannon, huge pulse laser, and some other dumb stuff. Yes, but it's not a Stone Rhino or a Imp 2. So claim it. Take it home with you. Or die trying. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go that way to get a few mechs out of this. I'm airlocking them. Yes. Yeah. I'm airlocking the pilots. Because that's what happens. The game wants to give me shit. I will fire that shit. Ooh, where is this one? 12 days with Passig. Oh yeah, engineering. We've got Imp 2s are the bane of fighting Clan Coyote. Yeah. Yep. Right, let's get some more of this done. Let's get some morale, medical points, and stuff like that.
Take a bit, but we'll get it done.
The mech bay down to 3, but well 2 because I haven't got a pilot for this because he's out injured for a year. Navigation. Where is the? It's there. That wouldn't be a bad planet actually, because we'd only be fighting local government, therefore we'd get some interesting mechs. Or we go back there and try. No, I don't think we can because we haven't got the mechs anymore. It's 14 days away, so we'd be still in this month as well, so I couldn't even increase my... No, we're going to go for... As much as doing the planetary raids are good because it gets me protomech parts, I am going to do the travel mission so that I can get some mechs back. We can just jump around a bit more. Can't use my basilisk though. I'm going to have to use something else. We'll figure that out when we get there. The Praetor maybe? Just, you know, machine gun them to the face a lot. I still won't be over the financial report though, so... Oh no, I will be.
Ready to go over
by one day. I would have been in the other place then. Whoopsie. Could have gone there. Their support length is for various... it's not so bad, because tanks are squishy because you can focus fire on one area of the tank easier than one area of a mech nowadays. To some degree, anyway. Alright, we have the Jaeger mech back. Let's check the hiring hall, because that's why we came here. And I want that back. See, they're all the shitty basic pilots. So, none of them are worth it. They're worth hiring and killing off in a mission, but then I potentially lose a tank or a mech in the process. So, there's... What, 8 there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pilots that I can just delete from existence. never to be seen again. And they all died in the cockpit bravely. All in the same cockpit, admittedly. We just kept cleaning the cockpit out after it got cored by our own PPC. I didn't want to go to command center. Oh, there's loads of duels. Well, there's two duels. There's 2 more duels. Let's check the store. I haven't got the money to buy anything, but there's some golems. A rifleman 2C piece. There's a rogue bears. Tritons. Equipped with LRM-3 launcher, pair of ER micro lasers, and a pair of ER spools. So 20 weapons in total. Interesting. Okay, well, let's launch the contract. Just airlock them. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to have to, because I want to see how that works. If I get rid of them from the game entirely, does that mean they're gone? I'm going to use you and the Flashman. Yeah, why not? Because I'm using Devil, a crappy pilot, on the Vulture. There's literally nothing there that makes him good. Sketchy, mildly better. Admittedly, it's got the Commander Lucky and ex-military. But I literally have Bearing as a decent pilot and that's about it. No, we need better pilots. You guys, we do call you evil, but I am becoming more susceptible to being evil. The game just brings out the evil side in people. No, I need to get the 3rd barracks done, because otherwise I'm hiring one, selling one. I mean, disposing of one. And it's just easier when I've got a space for 8 at the same time. I might have to write down who I'm hiring so I don't fire the wrong people. But hell, we might even find 1 or 2 that we want to keep, because we need them for a certain mech at that current time. But I have 15 pilots. I don't need any more than that. I can just jump certain pilots around, because eventually I will run into some good pilots. And then those good pilots will replace the crappy pilots that have just been holding their cockpit for them or keeping it warm for them. Right. Duel time.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
You rebuilt a Wraith tank with 2 Arrow 4 models. Well, there's a good use of a Wraith tank, because it can get around fairly quickly and get those direct lines of sight.
Command interface initiated.
If it can fire the ammo it has directly. We have a... Are you kidding me? We have a cicada.
I'm here.
I don't see the other target, but we have a cicada. It better be like the X5 variant that's just awesome.
Here we go.
Ah, I see the other guy. It's there. And that's a lot of missiles it fired. Bolt-on rockets. It is the X5. It is the X5. I saw it briefly, and that's a Wolverine.
Commander.
Let's kick.
We'll go. Attempting physical attack.
We connected. Is that the right arm gone?
That's gonna hurt.
Yes,
That
Commander.
is hurting. Let's go there. And should have gone for the water. Well, we deleted him.
Enemy down. Watch the heat.
Why? Because FU game is still can stealth 2. Yeah, the game can obviously
Awaiting
still
orders.
hit your stealth tank.
Roger that.
But what I mean is it can run around and... Ooh, can I... If taken out this, does that drop it to the ground?
On target.
Oh, yes, it does.
Target
Ha!
sights
Shouldn't
below.
stand on things. It's dangerous. Alright, let's go into the water to cool down.
I'll try.
Why are we so hot? Bolt-on Inferno rockets. That's right. That's it. I think I might take this turn off then. Yeah, let's take it off. Oh, you can stealth too. Well, stealth tanks are actually fairly stealthy. Stealth VTOLs, I can't see them being that stealthy simply because you can hear them.
Roger that.
Just open the cockpit and you'll be able to hear where they are.
All out of
Oh yeah, you've got the integrated AMS as well, which is awesome.
Affirmative. Copy that.
Got you in the face? Okay, you're out because you're down to 1 wound. No, you survive it, you
right
bastards.
here.
But if I go there...
Say so.
Mm,
Locking in target. Huzzah!
ah, we blew up some ammo.
Enemy mech.
Mission successful.
4 demolishers, 2 super heavy tanks, 2 super heavy mechs. That ain't bad, actually. That's not bad at all. At least I don't want to see Wyvern's mech explodes, who really... Who really is the evil one? The one that wants me to lose all the time, or the one that's wanting to delete pilots from existence? We could both be winners. We could delete my own mechs and the pilots all at the same time. It just cost me lots. Yeah, what if I took a tier crappy pilot into a super heavy fight? Who'd win? So, what do we take? Do you take tandem damage as well? Damn. Trying to get 3 super heavy camping your extraction zone after fighting a full lance of super heavies over the objective. Wow. Yeah, that would kind of suck. That would indeed suck. What are we taking? Ultra 5 double bin. Medium pulse laser. I've got 8 of those already. Sensor range. The double heatsink kit is probably useful because I can sell it. The engine core could be useful for No, I think I need 270, not 275. Solid, we'll go for money. Gets... Yeah, okay, we'll sell those. We get a double bin of Ultra 5, which is not bad. I think the engine core would have been 5 tons too heavy. Well, 5 rated engine core too heavy, which is, what, half a ton? 1.5 tons? I don't know. I'm not sure how we're going to perfect the Jaeger mech, but I'll get there eventually. 2 neural implant failures in a row. I'm guessing for you, not for the AI. And how many turns until bleed out? 5 or less? Killing rocket launcher units before they blow their load is tactically advisable. Oh yeah, we know that one. So the question is, can I actually build or start work on the... No, I can't, because it's not an upgrade you actually need to upgrade other parts for now. It's you have to get to the right planet, don't you? Two pilots, no bleed out. Okay, that's no bleeding out is good. 5 days of repair is interesting. Oh yeah, it's back down to normal. So how many days until people are back? You're still out for 19 days. So yeah, a few days. I actually want to see you on the battlefield at some points. Let's do like so. No, we don't get one. Damn it. Just failed the 1%. 2 pilots back to back. Yeah, but 1% happens 9 times out of 10. Uh, 2 days until the Timberwolf. And I'm going to go with this is the wrong planet to get the Habs Galore upgrade. Yeah. I'm also wondering if these are any good. I'm going to go with, I don't think they are at the moment. The Maxim, can carry battle armor, just can't fire out. But it's a clan variant. Interesting. ER ATM ammo. Let's pick up a couple of bins of that. And yeah, let's go see if there's another fight to do. Well, there's a couple more duels. Let's do the duels then. Let's go for the solo duel. Because this will get us some affinity with a few mechs. Do you need it? You're at 32. What does 40 affinity get you? Plus 6 heatsink. That is actually needed. And plus 1 center torso accuracy. What's in your center torso? Rocket launcher 15. I mean, it's not a bad thing to have plus 1 accuracy on. I kind of wish it was more to the side torsos as well. But hey. Yeah, need a manufacturing planet, and this is not a manufacturing planet apparently. It's fine. We will go find one eventually. Just not tonight, I don't think. But one day. One day I will do my thing of hiring and firing everybody. We won't be airlocking them. We are a humane one. One of those little rocket buggies. One shot of Brutus. Holy shit. You gotta love those rocket buggies, because they are absolutely nightmarish and funny at the same time. Because let's just say, well, everyone would want one. Everyone would deploy one if they could. This is local government as well, so we could find some very interesting mech here.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright. Let's see what the local government bring to the fight.
Command interface initiated.
They want me to humiliate them. Well, I am bringing a rocket mech, so there's potential for that to happen.
I'm here. I'll try.
There's a flash man. Lasers, but large lasers. It's just not good enough.
Right, Commander.
Not good enough. Yeah, just move. Infernos. And you'll save the heavy rockets. Actually, that's a clan flashman. Ooh. And David Woomer, thank you for subscribing. You're awesome. How are you doing? Just in time to see me melt a flashman. I wonder what other clan stuff is in there. Interest. Oh, you beat me on initiative, you bastard.
Okay, you can cut it out now.
Yeah, I don't think getting closer is any help, so let's just go there.
Moving to position.
Yep, I think going in like so means he got hit in the head with something.
That looked like a
And he's rather hot. And he's rather unsteady. And we beat him on initiative. And I think I'd better cool down a little bit. Let's turn those off. Got him hot again. Crit a lot of things. And got him knocked down. But he gets back up again. But he might not cool down very well, because we did... Yeah.
Mission successful.
He didn't cool down at all. He went kaboom. Well. I mean, it's almost tempting to take the pieces of it if it stacks up nicely, because another flashman would not be a bad thing. Yes, it is another laser vomit mech, but at the moment, they're working. I don't think we really took that much damage. You just through armor crit killed a 200-ton quad with an ammo crit. Are you kidding me? I've done it. I've done it to, I think it was a hunchback, but I've never done it, well, I've never fought a 200-ton mech yet to be able to do that, but that's impressive. That is why the through armor crits are overpowered. If you can get the right things to get it, then you can literally take out 200-ton mech with one shot. Let's see what else we get. We get the medium clans. Fine. Basic cockpit and a clan heatsink I'll keep as well. But yeah, C3 slave is key, I think, because it's just helpful. Problem is, there's not going to be much left of that 200-ton mech now, is there? The answer is not really. Right, there's one more duel, so let's get this mech repaired. And we'll see what we get. Because it's local governments, we're getting some weird mechs and interesting stuff. So that was a clan mech that we just fought, or a mech with clan equipment in at least. Yeah, using AP Gauss ammo is always gonna allow you the chance to get a through armor crit, because isn't it plus 100% chance of it happening? So yeah, that's how you do it though, because if you can through armor crits ammo, the mech goes boom. If you the easiest way to take out a cockpit is through armor piercing rounds that do structure damage without taking out the armor, because there's only 16 structure to a cockpit. No, I want you at the front. I want you and wait 2 days. Ooh, wait today and see what happens. Can we please, please, please find an amazing pilot? I don't think there's anything. I think it's completely random where we select. Let's go for the top one. We mourn your passing. Damn you, game! Damn you! Yeah, let's go do the other duel. Let's duel again. It's getting our money up, which I love. And Vulture and Flashman, I think, is the best combo I think we can go for. Let's deploy. It's weird, I haven't actually found that many C3 tanks this time round yet. But not sure if that crits or the medium pulse. I mean, either way, yeah, you'll never really know. The only way you'll ever know is if you don't have the floaty text, you have the box up the top corner. That would be the only way you know what actually did what happened. Or would it? No, maybe it wouldn't. Maybe it still wouldn't show anything. I mean, hopefully there's something left of the super heavy for you to actually take home. And maybe you've blown it up just enough to be able to take it in one pick. There is that chance. I do think I need to head down to Solaris at some point. Or at least a game world. There is one up here somewhere.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
There's so many things I want to do, but I think... I don't know what order to do them in.
Command interface.
But for now, a duel. What, the mech is ugly? Well, beggars can't be choosers. Does it have good qualities, though? That's the key. Does it have... Ooh. Battle Cobra and a Grasshopper. Interesting. Affinities, that's what I'm trying to say.
Confirmed.
If it has good affinities, then it's worth
I'm here.
picking up and using.
Copy. Hey.
It's going to take me a few turns to get out of the water and into the fight.
Going as fast as I can.
Yeah, because we're also very short range.
What now?
Go there.
boy,
We might
here
get shot
go.
there.
Oh,
Depending
what
on
do you
what
want?
weapons they've got. We definitely can get shot from there. Large X-Pulse though, so not that scary at long range. No. The hell was that? Ooh, Einarch.
I'm here.
That must have been what that was.
Throttling up for what it's worth.
Yeah, let's set the forest on fire. Have some flames.
Standing by. On my way. Double time.
Okay, maybe I turn the supercharger on next turn.
Commander.
Alright now. That's better.
Go into full throttle.
41, 44. Let's go for the 40-ton little mech.
Copy that.
We barely hit.
No.
46. That's a better hit chance. Let's go with that.
Die.
Got you hot. Got you unsteady.
All out of short-range missiles.
But you get to go now. You don't do anything though. That's good. Now you do. You still get a bit toasty? You still are toasty. You're getting shut down as well. Oh dear. I'm actually thinking
Moving to position.
going... okay, let's not overheat ourselves.
Here we go.
Going there is good. You got a shot in the face.
All out of SRM.
You fully support war crimes in this playthrough. Well,
Damage looks like
war crimes may be happening at some point in the near future.
On my way.
Let's see if we can get you in the face.
Roger that.
Apparently not. I didn't even see that much damage done.
What now?
Kick. Go rockets. No, let's not go rockets this time round. And fire. Kick. Got the kick.
Hand to hand, I guess.
Going foot to foot, actually. Ooh, ammo explosion. There goes all the Einarch stuff.
All
Never
out of
mind.
short-range missiles.
And... oh, we can't kick. Fine, let's go there.
Out.
Shoot him in the face. No,
Power up detected.
it is not. And now you start hitting me.
Aye, aye.
Oh yeah, supercharger nearly went boom yet again. I'm dangerous with those. Truly are dangerous.
Attack.
The engine's crit,
Take that.
but the engine didn't go boom.
Bye.
Let's turn that off. We've only got 40 missiles left anyway. And there goes pilot lethal damage. There goes the grasshopper.
Mission successful.
Boom. Now, war crimes is definitely things that need to happen in this playthrough because the modders are cheating too much. They're taking stuff away from us. All your mechs needs duper chargers. Yes, having those would run the risk of me blowing half my mechs up. That would be why you want them. Superchargers, not derp chargers. I thought that's what you were trying to type. Because maybe you were trying to take the piss out of me saying I'm a derp. More money was always good. Let's see what's left. There's nothing left of either of them, really. There's one large X-Pulse. Might as well take the Bloodhound probe. Might as well. Is the Grasshopper any good? Not this one. No. Fine. Didn't get that much there. Your Kodiak just took 4 through armor crits. Might be punching that pilot. Oh dear. Got a tabletop campaign going. My main build at the moment is a pair of archers with MRM-20s, 4 medium lasers, Guardian ECM and C3 units. Their guard is a rather angry Marauder 2 with clan lasers and a C dollar unit. Or C pound unit. C3 units. That's not a bad setup. 2 archers and Marauder 2. I've got that C3 unit I need to put into someone. Who do we put it into? Let's go take a look. 2 days of repair there. So you got the Master, you got the C3. I haven't got a slot for you, so you're definitely going down here. Do I put it in the... Try and put it in the Praetor. The Archers are waiting on Endo Steel, Bone, C3I, Apollo units, and getting another Clan TC for the extra minus to hit. That's always... All of that sounds like it's trying to be the perfect builds, which I would agree is good. Oh, do we have... No. Life support B. Ah, we have a mask that I haven't even used. I actually think taking that out is a good thing, because we can then put in the C3 unit. I have 2 C3 units. Ooh. I'm feeling amazed. Can I... Oh, it doesn't quite get to maximum. No, we're a little bit short. You know what? Maybe we are just going in a little bit short. We've got 1 ton. One ton. Optics would be helpful here. Yeah, let's drop that for that. And... we got left. Say 3.5. Got bolt on AMS. Boom. Done. Yeah, I've still got 1 ton. Okay. We've got no more hard points. Clan active probe. Yeah. Let's go with that. Does that allow a ping? No. What are the ones that have pings? And off perfect builds, just a guy that is one of the Merc practices war crimes as standard. He loves Orions and still, after several games, refuses to even entertain a build to counter yours. Okay. That's fair enough. Because Orions are pretty good mechs. In fact, I haven't actually seen any Orions in this playthrough yet, so far. So yeah, what is the equipment that allows the radius ping? Because maybe not the active probe, but the Beagle probe? Did they not have that previously? I'm actually thinking that doesn't help. I'm thinking a supercharger might help more. You know what this mech is missing? It's missing Guardian ECM. The AR-12s. Haven't actually seen any of those. Ooh, Light Ferro? Light Ferro fits, leaving me 1 ton. Fine, we're going to go with that there, and we have 1 slot left over. I'm just going to say that's perfect, as it is. And Yeah, we'll just leave it as it is. No, but the AR-12 does it, but wasn't there something else that did it other than that? Because obviously the AR-12s are sensor items. I'm pretty sure... Or maybe I am thinking of them. It's just I haven't seen any of them in this entire playthrough. Interesting. So you've now got C3. Let's take a look at the Marauder. Sorry, not Marauder. The Vulture. I don't have any... Okay, it would work if I had 2 more LRM5s. If I had 2 more LRM5s, then I could take that out, put the LRM5s in there, and I'd have 1 ton left over. Actually, don't we have... This needs to go in here somewhere. Does tracking need to go in there? I don't think tracking... Criticals, gunnery, tracking. I'm actually thinking we drop tracking for that. I'm thinking we drop gunnery for C3 for now. Because because I think that will help out. Beagle Active Probe, you need to go... No, it's not that. So that provides night vision, allows mine detection, bonus. Maybe I'm just thinking of something that different, effectively. Yeah, okay, let's leave you as you are. And you've now got a C3 unit. So you can go there. My 2... We want you to have one eventually. I have no idea what you've got. You may well get one. You've got to build. I don't know whether you've got a C3 or not. And then there's you. I don't know if I actually like you. And yeah, the Hatchetman will probably go before long. Okay, so we need to wait. Two days, basically. But one day, that's done. If we want a pilot, let's see. Right of refusal. Damn you! It's always the way. Always. Well, 90% of the way. So, Snoop's out for 9 days. Let us... So that's the travel contract. Okay. Word Blake's about to lose that. I think they're going to be losing all of this, and I'm not there to claim the rewards. Fine. Let us see. Let us see. Actually, no, there is something I wanted to see. Where is the Solaris world up here? That's Word of Blake. There it is, all the way down there. So 42 days of travel away. Oh, there's a word of Blake planet there. And what is it we needed? It was manufacturing. So yeah, if we went back there, we could actually pick up the Habs Galore. I think that's where I saw it. But let's get something else done here first. Another duel. Do we just finish on one more duel? Because it says Clever Irby as its mission title. Let's actually see if any of these are very old mechs. Or is that single heavy air asset? Okay, that could be interesting. Local government force scramble. That's a limited drop tonnage. Ooh, extremely heavy mech. Okay, let's go do this one. Let's go see if we can claim a heavy mech. Manufacturing, that's the one. Yeah, so the planet I started on is where I need to go back to. So we've got the Vulture. I want you in. I want you in. I want you in. Damn it, I'm running out of mech slots. This is a battle. Okay, got to be careful what we drop. Yeah, let's... It's fine. Vulture is Phantom, because the other Vulture's already on the battlefield. One piece was left of the 200-tonner. Damn. I mean, if an ammo bin exploded in it, there would not be much left of it anyway. So, kind of makes sense. Oh, wait. No, we don't. We want... Is it Avind? One invasion, ignore, -1, max... No. It might be you. Actually, you haven't got anyone. Time Lord, you have -1 recoil. Lucky, I don't think that really helps. One invasion, ignore, -1 max evasion. Scrub, you're in the Bradford. That's fine. Sarge was in the Centurion. Yeah, let's put you in there. I think that works. Because you've got the local ECM bonus, +1 ECM shield. And Commander. And you've got ex-military, so -1 recoil. So if I was to deploy the Basilisk, I would be over the mission rating and I would be getting a visit from a kill team. So we will indeed be pushing our luck very soon to try and get a kill team and then dealing with it. In fact, this mission might have been perfect for it. Because we start with one mech, there's one other Lance, and then the kill team Lance. So only 10 mechs. But I need the Basilisk because I want them to be on the battlefield because when they work, they shred legs. And I think we need that. Even if they don't work, they absorb a hell of a lot of firepower. Did you get anything, any of the good equipment out of the 200-ton mech, though? Any of the super heavy weapons? Has to be 16 plus. You... Yeah, I've only got one. So I've just dropped 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. Oh, the mission. Is it the mission rating? Sorry. Oh, it's not my lance rating. It's the mission rating. Is that right? So if it's the mission rating, then I'll never see them. Because I'll probably never go to a planet that big. Because there's not that many planets that have 16 plus rating. If it's my lance rating, then I'm not far off it.
Command interface initiated.
Let's not deploy in the water. So they're there. Deploy on the island? No. Let's deploy there. Huge pulse laser, 50 times 4 damage, 20 tons, 75 heat. That's perfect for a super heavy. I feel like there's another. Yeah, there's another lance. I think it's not over there. Damn. Okay, Dragonfire 70 tons, Prowler, Venator, LBX. Okay. So the Dragonfire is the heavy unit, yeah. Then these guys over here is a Hellhound, a Warhammer 8R, and a Phoenix, and one other mech that I think starts just outside the area.
What can I do for you?
Let's go there.
The high road.
Commander?
And go there. Oh, mission rating, not lance. Okay, I'm nowhere near that, am I? Not at all. So yes, I will be avoiding that. Oh, I actually thought I could, you know, manipulate when they arrive. Well, I can by not doing the missions.
Good to go.
Makes sense now. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, I'm not gonna get them anytime soon unless I go to a really scary planet, which I probably won't on purpose
Waiting for orders.
for a very long time.
Jump it.
I'm here.
Well, I think we will be mining this area quite nicely. So what was the other mech? Oh, an Assassin 2 Risk. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Yeah, based on
Skipper.
yeah, if I redid it to be my company rating, my lance rating, then I would get them by now.
Waiting on you,
Because they'd
Commander.
appear more often. Let's go there.
To the metal.
Funbolt 10 times 4. Mine dispenser, you need to go. You need to go. That wasn't enough to make you go. jump jet destroyed, you bastard. At least it was only a jump jet. But that was a through armor crit.
Bye.
They're going around tonight.
Aye.
What do you need?
Alright, arrows.
Copy that.
We're gonna go Fastgam Inferno. I kinda wanna put them under that. Ah, I should have fired directly, shouldn't I? Whoopsie. I've got to learn how to fire them properly. Alright, goodbye mines. I'm the only one dropping mines.
I got him.
Because they're mines all mine. Drop this side, I think. Let's go for the Dragonfire. Jam him up a little bit.
Aye, aye.
Right, turn the supercharger on.
Here we go.
Let's not fire through our own mech, so nope. Let's not fire.
Ready for orders. On my way.
Oh, that's a very good hit chance. C3 short range is working perfectly.
Affirmative.
And we hit quite well.
Systems holding.
Damage looks light, Commander.
Right, let's drop some proper mines.
I'm rolling.
We'll go there because we don't actually want them to hit so much.
I'm on him.
Oh yeah, I never actually looked for augmented ammo. Whoopsie.
I'm showing.
MRM30 crit. What?
All gonna die.
Don't like you. Don't like this game anymore. Oh yeah, that AMS is working wonders.
Ready for orders.
Right, PPCs. Too close. Yeah, let's go there again.
Firing.
3 hit, I think, and a tag. I need you to go because I don't like it. Change the mech rate allows you to choose the planets to fight on easier.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't want to fire. There's no need to fire now, so let's just brace.
Got it.
We've got no evasion, which sucks. But we'll work it out. We'll get some mines down shortly.
Right here.
You're rather unsteady.
I'm there.
Let's go like so, and fire you.
Copy.
And we got the main target. Good.
Mech destroyed. All out of short-range missiles.
Ooh, took a heavy hit there.
Yeah, it was a little bit of straight fire, but it's fine.
Receiving you.
You know what? Sprint to there.
Roger.
You don't have the C3. Oh, you do. It's just we got a terrible hit chance. It's fine.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, let's go with a kick.
Affirmative.
And some damage.
Yup.
Right, let's
You got it.
drop more mines.
Engage target.
A few of them hit the mech, that's fine. Plasma. Don't like it.
Yes, Commander.
Ah, gotta turn the supercharger off. I remembered. I'm learning from my own fuck-ups. Yeah, let's go after the tank.
Copy that.
Didn't quite get it, sadly. They do not like my vulture.
Commander. Move order received.
99%? Are you kidding me? How is it working so well for you? Let's actually go for the flyer since we've got such a good hit chance. Sadly, it doesn't connect. They do not like you at all. But we are surviving, just. Yeah, go there.
Roger.
Let's go here. That sucks. We miss.
Copy that.
I really, really want you down.
We'll go.
Thank you. That's the hard thing to deal with. Now for the easy Condor, because it didn't move last turn.
On my way.
And apparently we're getting hot. Because the MRM-30... Better to find ice or terrain planets. Or Terran planets. Yeah. Ice planets would be good, because you get to cool down then. So we've got a Prowler. Let's jump you that way. A UAV. Don't care about UAV.
Orders.
Medium lasers.
Copy that.
Breeding Asylum. Thank you for raiding. Welcome in, everybody, to me. Trying to work out how direct fire. There we go.
Roger.
Aha. It's not bad. Direct fire works.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, go there.
On my way. Firing on target.
I mean, considering he was fresh at the beginning of this round, he's not looking so fresh anymore. I like direct fire. You need to move quickly because I don't want you falling over. I just wish I could. I wish I could fire the fast cam mines indirectly.
Confirmed.
But I suppose it would be a little bit too much to ask.
Affirmative, Commander.
Let's keep
Firing.
you mined. That's literally this vulture's job, to just keep mining anything that looks scary.
Huzzah! Good to go.
Yep, go like so. I do need to push someone over there to deal with you eventually.
Position confirmed.
But first,
Firing a full salvo.
let's break you a little bit. Took out your arm with the large laser. Good.
Moving to position.
Yeah, I think I might actually stop firing that because it seems to be generating too much heat.
Affirm. Let's do it.
Gyro destroyed.
Credible.
Pilot punched out. Good. What we're going to do is send you that way.
Taking the shot.
Yeah, because you should be able to deal with that guy. Maybe you as well.
Moving out.
Ooh, we don't need to worry about the UAV, I don't think. One hit, sadly. You know, I said we don't need to worry about it. We might as well take it out because it's one less thing to worry about. Is it me or do the AI vehicles love ramming this? But oh, they've loved ramming since they were invented. They are ram crazy. Right, let's. We're going to take out the mines, unfortunately, but I think this
Confirmed.
is just good. Look at how much damage we do. So the mines help. Is XCOM behaving itself? Actually, yes. There's been 1 or 2 missions where the game just goes, nope, you don't want to hit anything today. 90% hit chance is a 90% miss chance. But
What are your orders, Skipper?
I've still managed to actually beat those missions, which is good. This LRM-10 randomly appears just anywhere, basically. Follow leader. Let's see what hit chance. You have a fairly good hit chance there.
Affirmative.
Some hits. I am thinking I'm nearly to the end. I think I've got a couple more missions, a couple more videos to do, and then I will have completed XCOM. So I am looking forward and also hating the idea of the final mission. Because I have a feeling it's going to absolutely, I don't know, just be a disaster waiting to happen. But could also go really, really well.
Right here.
Yeah, go that way. That's actually a very good hit chance.
Engaging.
There we go. The stationary tank is dealt with.
All out of SRMs. Standing by.
Gaia Falcon.
Move order received.
66, 56. We'll go with 66.
Locking on.
All hits. Lovely.
Commander?
Ooh, can I... It's only a charge. No, we don't want to go charging in.
Got it.
We want to be nice and gentle with the... Wow, your legs are crit quite nicely. Let's go incendiary, shall we? Nothing hit. Well, actually, a 1 hit by the looks of things.
Yep.
Ooh, I think I can get knocked down on you. Oh, I can. Oh, that's a punch out. That's a pristine Warhammer.
Yes, Commander.
We can't take a pristine mech home with us. Go there. Tag them. That's good. If I can get a C3 unit in the Jaeger, I think the Jaeger would be absolutely insane. And I might even take the Inferno, the Thunder ammo out, because I've got 2 more bins of standards. We just got to be careful where we fire it so we don't take out mines.
Feel the love.
Don't think anything hit there. I don't think it hit at all. Oh, you managed to get me though, you bastard.
Wow, that was bad.
Not much hit. That's good.
I got you.
Ah, that's better. I'm wondering why it's such bad hit chance, because we're targeting the stealth guy indirectly.
Go. My long-range missiles are out.
Yes. Go, go, go. Aye, aye.
Alright, sketchy. Let's...
Confirmed.
Damn it! Blow up the supercharger.
Affirmative.
Receiving you.
I remembered it earlier. I need to fail it now.
I copy. Everything you've got. Inflicted some
I'm
heavy
going to forget. I'm going to forget that supercharger so many times. It's going to cost me. So it's going to cost me a mech eventually. I do need to get my piloting level up, don't I? That's what I need to do.
Damage.
Damn it, you love it. You evil, evil,
Yes,
evil
Commander.
person. I think I do have someone with sense lock somewhere. But let's see if we can get this guy hot. That'll definitely help. That'll slow him down.
Orders?
I might not have someone with stealth, actually. Not stealth, sensor lock.
Firing up full salvo.
Oh. Your leg is open. Ah, you can do offensive pushes finally. Let's offensive push the sides. Yeah, I haven't got the best hit chance to begin with, but we don't need to hit much.
Tell me what to shoot.
Okay. I mean, it says there's no structure left
Yeah.
there, so is it gone? Who knows?
Confirmed.
It's Schrodinger's leg.
Copy that.
Oh, direct hit. Are you on the ground? You're not even on the ground yet.
Good to go.
What we're going to do is we're going to kick this guy's leg.
Roger that.
Because one of them
That hit.
will get blown up. The camera's gone weird, sorry. Damn it, I went too much. I went all in, I shouldn't have gone all in.
Skipper.
Oh, can I not see you directly? Apparently not. What are we going? LK? Let's go LK.
10-4.
Good riddance. Goodbye. And, thank you for coming.
Mission successful.
No, that's... I don't know. The avatar is completely... not the avatar. The assassin is completely shredded. But there might be something useful still lootable. Some equipment. There is a pristine Warhammer. Do we take a pristine Warhammer? Then there was the Dragonfire, which we blew up as well, I think. So there's not much left of that guy. But I wouldn't mind a Dragonfire. I'd probably take a Dragonfire over a Warhammer, because Warhammers I just don't like all that much. First off, the game is to load the loot screen, because if it crashes now, I'll cry. $400,000 is always good money. Ah, you blew yourself up again. Whoopsie. Otherwise, the Vulture with the rockets and a crit weapon system gets MVP. And the Jaeger at least gets a kill. I like the Jaeger. It will be brutal. So I don't care for any of that. LBX Dragon's Breath. Manufacturer was Flamo a Blamo. +1 accuracy. Shell separates into 10 projectiles doing 2 heat damage each. -70 damage. That's insane. Volatile ammo rolls twice to explode. Are you kidding me? Retractable blade. Fire control Mark II come out of the Assassin. Hellhound is God Clan stuff. In fact, is not bad. Has an LBX-10, but no Dragon's Breath ammo. It's terrible. The Dragon Fire. I can't quite take it. You've also got an LBX-10. Weird. And a Gauss rifle. And everything is broken in you. So I can't take you, sadly. You've got a gunslinger ability as well. The Warhammer is not pickable, sadly. The Hellhound is, but that's all we'll be taking. Another Bloodhound probe. Got one of those. Retractable blades. Kind of useful. I'm thinking we disassemble and see if we can take pieces. Although, if we took the Hellhound, we get Gunnery B, which would be a good start. Endosteel and Ferro. I get a 300 rated engine core, which we could sell. XL and Clan heatsink kits, which I'm actually out of XL engines. Get an ER large Clan, giving me a pair of those. Thermal Exchanger. Okay, maybe, I think that sells it. I'm going to take you. Sell you, keep all your stuff. But yeah, that's all we're taking. It would have been nice to take another 70-ton mech, but so be it. But I think that will do it for today. Let's just see what comes out of that mech. And I've got to remember that the Exchanger exists. Although, are we staying on this planet? I think I will... No, let's get the barracks upgraded. Let's do that so that we can get rid of pilots by hiring everybody and just airlocking them. Because that's funny. And along the way, we'll do missions and pick up new stuff. We've got the mechs to do stuff. We've got the ability to take on missions. Don't think we're going for any assault mechs just yet, because I want better pilots. I want the unique pilots. Well, they're all unique pilots. But, yeah. If I delete every pilot in the game that's terrible, and they still don't appear, I think there's shenanigans going on. Right, it is a Jade Falcon mech, it says, or developed by, maybe stolen from. 11 total days of repair, that's not a problem. And yeah, mech bay. Let's get rid of the mech. Weirdly, it's going to be cheap to repair. Ah, we broke the cool shot. How annoying. Yeah, there you go. 5 days, 155,000. We're just 3 tons under. Ah, the Endosteel and Ferro is fixed. That's mildly annoying. But we get an EL Large clan, a LBX 10 clan, a Streak 6 clan with a bin of ammo, XL Engine clan, and obviously the Exchanger. Do I need a 55-ton mech that's nimble? +1 evasion pip gained from movement. What other affinity does it have? Just by interest. +1 defense. +1 evasion generated. Nah. Gonna sell it. It should be worth more because it's in perfect order, but it doesn't really. It doesn't work like that, sadly. So... no, you're right. I could have taken it. I could have kept it, but we are pushing more for heavy mechs. So it's not a terrible base design. I'm not saying it was a terrible mech. In fact, it would have been a very good mech if I'd have picked it up earlier on in the playthrough in that condition as well. But all the equipment is going elsewhere. For example, the Exchanger is going in the Jaeger. The gunnery, I don't know where I put that, to be fair. So we can then drop one of those, giving us 3 slots. Don't have enough C3. Why? But we are going to drop the fast scam. Or are we? We're not actually. No. Because there might come a time where we cannot get direct fire. And therefore that would be better. And then we just need the C3. Making it symmetrical. And yeah, let's go for having 1 ton spare and being ready for it. So can we put anything there? We've got 4.5 tons to play with. Nothing there. Let's put some bolt-on Inferno rockets. Why not? Just because. So I haven't got anything to build. No. Nothing's broken at the moment, which is weird. Although some of these mechs have got crits that need fixing. But I think I don't know. I haven't even fielded you. Haven't fielded you at all. So I need to figure out whether I'm keeping those. The Satires, they may go if I'm honest, because the Basilisks are just good. And then this guy will eventually work. It's just at the moment is utterly terrible. Got a heat bank in there. Could use an Exchanger. With 6 energy hard points. trying to think what would be the best way of doing it. Because they're all arm mounted as well, which is good. Six clan ERP PCs might not fit, but I'd love to give it a try. So now we've got to look out for those, but we're going to struggle to find those, I think. You've got harpies there, so I don't really care for any of that. Salamanders. I could have a second squad of salamanders. What's the AI one? Doesn't say, but there is battle armor, medium heavy lasers. Oh, they're expensive, but 1 ton 40 damage, so they're exactly the same weight and damage and range probably as the mech one. Oh, clan mortar 8. Yoink, that gives me 2 of those.
New weapon systems available.
Command console, interesting. Let's pick up some of that.
Available.
And ooh, this guy. Are we taking that guy? The answer is I don't want to. No. Ooh, an ATM-9. Ooh.
New weapon systems available.
A large chem laser. Small chem ammo. Small ER pulse laser. Interesting. Let's pick up that as well.
Systems available.
Right, good times. And yeah, that is going to be it for this stream. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for stopping by. And what am I working? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'll be back Friday, and then I'll be away for a week. So Friday we'll be doing some more RogueTech. I will be looking to find another game to stream, because I want to play something else alongside RogueTech. Just alternates every once in a while. But it's finding a game that I think would do well. So yeah. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the sub. Termit. See you as always. 4 of 5. Shadow Star. Breeding Asylum. And Hell's Cat. You are all amazing. And anyone else I've missed? Thank you and good night. I'll see you Friday for some mech explosions. Or maybe we'll start claiming mechs properly and salvage them perfectly. In fact, we have done quite a fair bit this season already. So who knows, we'll carry that on. We shall see. Good night, everyone.